What does the Starship Enterprise and toilet paper have in common? They both go around Uranus in search of Klingons. And this is Balloon Animal Lessons number 89. Hello Balloon World, I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister, and this time I want to teach you how to make the Starship Enterprise. Do. This is a really fun design. I'm going to be using ivory silk for this one, because with the studio lights that I'm using, white looks too blown out and you can't see the definition that well. So, mine's going to be ivory silk, but feel free to make yours out of white. This is a really cool design. It only uses 2 balloons, and is guaranteed to please any Star Trek fan that you come across. Let me show you how to make it. For this design, you'll need 2 260s. I'm using ivory silk, but feel free to use white. Get your first 260 and inflate it 2/3 of the way. Let some air out and tie. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. We're gonna start by making a small flower petal. Mine's about 2 inches long. Next, we're gonna follow that up with 2 pinch twists. 1-inch bubble, fold it over, pinch it, pull it, twist it. We do that one more time. 1-inch bubble, fold it over, pinch it, pull it, twist it. That's the start of the disc of our Starship Enterprise. Now give the balloon a good squeeze and a stretch, because we want it to be soft. We're gonna gently fold it over, making another flower petal that's a little bit bigger than this one, so that this one here can fit in the middle. So that's about, 7 inches? I'm gonna twist this seam here into these pinch twists over here. And I should just be able to fit that small flower petal through the middle, giving me a nice round shape. You'll notice there's no gaps there. You can't see me behind it. It looks like it's all one piece. Now we do that one more time. Give the balloon another squeeze and a stretch. And we want this one here to go all the way around it. And right back where it meets those 2 pinch twists, that's where we twist it. I'm gonna twist this seam here into these 2 pinch twists here. Now I'm gonna position this inside the middle. There we go. You can see there's no gaps. If it's a little too big, you'll have gaps. If it's too small, you won't be able to fit it around it. So it takes a little bit of practice. This part here I don't need, so I'm gonna break it off. Make sure to wrap that slack around those 2 pinch twists to keep it from coming unraveled. But there we go, we have the disc of our Starship Enterprise. You should have something that looks like this. Now to make the rest of our starship. Get your other 260 and inflate it halfway. Let some air out and tie. Give it a squeeze and a stretch. We're gonna make a section about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches long. Just a little bit. Follow that up with a 1-inch bubble pinch twist. 1-inch bubble. Fold it over. Pinch it, pull it, twist it. We're going to do another section that same length. About 3 inches. Do another 1-inch bubble pinch twist. Don't let go of it. 1-inch bubble. Fold it over. Pinch it, pull it, twist it. Okay, now we want a small 2-inch bubble. There we go. And you guessed it, another 1-inch bubble pinch twist. 1-inch bubble, fold it over, pinch it, pull it, twist it. And now we want another 3-inch bubble. Now we want 2 pinch twists. What I like to do for this section is I'll make the 2 1-inch bubbles. I'll fold them over together. I'll pinch them, pull them, and twist them. And then I'll take this, give it a little squeeze, and feed it in through the seam. Once is usually enough, but to keep it from coming undone, I then twist them like that. That gives me this nice squared looking off 2 pinch twists. Now I'm gonna make a small bubble. We're gonna pop this one later, so we don't need to worry about how big it is, but we don't want to use too much of it. So that's like 1/2 inch, maybe almost a full inch. And then I do the same, but in backwards. So we're gonna start with the 2 bubbles here. So 2 1-inch bubbles. Fold them over. Pitch it, pull it, twist it. Give the balloon a little bit of a squeeze. And we're gonna feed it through that seam. Once is usually enough because we twist it and that locks it into place. So now we parallel these 2 here, but in reverse. So we make that bubble there. 1-inch bubble, pinch twist it. Another small bubble there. And we're going to twist this seam here into this pinch twist here. I know that seems like a lot, but what you need to remember is you have these two sections here with a pinch twist, and then you have the two almost like legs that come up through the top. I think those are the warp drives. Correct me if I'm wrong, those are the warp drives, right? But there we go. Only thing left to do is pop that bubble right there in the middle. Awesome. Straighten it up just a little bit. There we go. And there we have the rest of our starship. Now it's time to attach them. If you haven't figured it out already, this knot here gets wrapped into these pinch twists here. Don't drop it. Then we position it. And there we go, one USS Enterprise made out of balloons. It wasn't that hard, but it looks really impressive. This is guaranteed to please any Star Trek fan out there, and even impress those people who don't even really like Star Trek. So what do you say? Do you like this one? Let me know in the comments below. While you're down there, you can tell me what you want to learn next. If you enjoyed this video, click that thumbs up button. And if you want more balloon animal lessons, check out the playlist here and subscribe to my channel. I do balloon animal lessons every Monday. I'm Michael Floyd, your balloon twister. Remember, anything can be made out of balloons, even the Starship Enterprise. Engage!